Today, June 15th, 2025, I'm sending out a raw, heartfelt shout out on this Father's Day to a man who redefined what it means to protect your child. That's Gary Plauché. A lot of dads out there claim that they'll die for their kids, but won't even step up to support the family. Now, let's look at Gary. He didn't just say he died for his son, he proved he would kill for him. Check out the following video.
March of 1984, when authorities escorted 25-year-old Jeffrey Doucette through the Baton Rouge airport to face charges of kidnapping and sexual assault on a 12-year-old boy. The victim's father suddenly appeared, shot Doucette while news cameras were rolling. The father, 39-year-old Leon Gary Plauché, pleaded no contest to a reduced charge of manslaughter and today received a suspended sentence with 5 years probation. The judge said prison would serve no useful purpose.
Man, Gary Plauché went through hell and back for his kid, which is why he ended up taking out Jeffrey Doucette. Doucette, a karate coach in Baton Rouge, got close to the Plauché family only to kidnap 11-year-old Jody in 1983. During this time, he put him through months of awful sexual abuse. When Doucette got caught in California and was brought back to Louisiana, Gary couldn't handle it. So in March of 1984, right after Baton Rouge Airport, with cops and media around, he shot Doucette in the head. Gary was just a dad broken by what happened to his son, furious and scared the courts wouldn't punish Doucette enough for his sick crime. It's a gut-wrenching story of a father's love pushed to the absolute limit when faced with pure evil. You see, I'm a father too, and I get it. I'd do anything for my daughter. Now, let me be clear. I don't condone violence as a first resort. I'd rather see the justice system handle things the right way. But let's be real. Sometimes the justice system fails. And when it comes to the worst crimes, the darkest evils, I can't help but feel the same way that Gary felt. If it's a matter of life and death and the courts won't deliver true justice, what are we supposed to do? Let's talk about what ancient texts say, because for me, faith guides my perspective. In the Torah, there's a clear stance against taking justice into your own hands as vigilantes. But when we flip that page, we'll see something else. It's a call for ultimate punishment for the worst of the worst. These are the rapists, molesters, kidnappers. These aren't just criminals, they're abominations. And the man Gary put down, the man that Gary shot that day at the airport, he was all three. He was a predator who stole innocence, trust, and safety from a child. The Torah doesn't just mince words, such as evil must be purged. You see, death is the only fitting end for someone who commits these atrocities. So I ask myself, and I'm asking you, would I have done what Gary did? If I knew that the justice system may let this monster walk free or anything less than death was on the table, could I stand by? Honestly, with our current judicial system, I wouldn't have had the restraint, and I would have done the exact same thing that Gary did. Evil like that doesn't deserve to breathe the same air as our children. Rapists, molesters, kidnappers, they should face the ultimate consequence. And if the courts won't deliver, if the law ties its own hands, then that itch for justice, it just doesn't go away. Actually, it burns. But for Gary, only death could answer that crime. Only death could bring any kind of closure for the pain inflicted. This Father's Day, I'm not just honoring Gary Plauché as a dad who fought for his son. I'm honoring all the fathers that have been there for their children through all of life matters, through the ups and the downs, through the thick and the thin. Hit that like button if this story moves you, and subscribe for more real, raw discussions on justice, faith, and family. Let's keep the conversation going.